Well, the difference between senior, middle, and junior management is really around their roles and responsibilities within the organization. Typically, a senior manager would be in an operations management position, a decision maker within the business. Middle management would be in a supervisory position, or you would have an engineer who would automatically be in a middle management position as well. And then a junior manager would have less or discretionary decision making. So typically your creditor's clerk, perhaps, at that level, where there is still an element of decision making in the business. So those are the levels of management within the business. If you have a smaller entity, where generally with a QSE you have less employees in a business, you have a flat structure, so it is more difficult for you to actually define those roles and responsibilities. But it is, if you go according to the employment equity legislation, you would be able to do so. Well, succession planning fits into BEE by virtue of planning and strategy. There's actually no other way to do it, particularly around employment equity. You've got to have succession plans in place for when people are going to retire, for example. So you want to know that if you have white managers in certain senior positions, by the time that they retire, there are black trained individuals who would be able to take over that position. So it's part of the succession planning, it's part of the upskilling of your employees. And it fits into where do you want to see your business growing and how do you want to see your business developing. Your overall Black economic empowerment strategy would incorporate your succession planning strategy as well. Some companies have low turnover rates, and the question is always around, well, how do we deal with employment equity in entities like that? There are ways that one can do that. You could bring in learnerships and apprenticeships, long-term learnerships and apprenticeships. Bring in students into your business. It would impact your both your skills development and employment equity elements. And you could also, for the older staff members, train them, send them on training to be mentors or coaches, where they could then in turn utilize their skills and train the staff, the lower levels of staff. And again, that's where your succession planning comes in as well. So you've got to incorporate all of that into employment equity and Black economic empowerment.